President Trump, by dint of what we saw in the impeachment, by what others are being quoted as saying in terms of leaders in the president's own administration, President Trump is clearly ethically unfit and intellectually unprepared to be the president of the United States. That doesn't seem to matter to the Republicans in the United States Senate. It didn't seem to matter to John Bolton. He chose royalty over patriotism. We did impeach the President of the United States. Removing him from office requires a vote of the Senate, and they have said that many of them have said there's nothing that John Bolton has put forth that would change their mind about removing the president from office, because no matter how unfit the president is, they just did not want a Democratic president. And we'll be discussing how the American people are best served by oversight. The public has a right to know. As you know, we're waiting for the court to decide, maybe by the end of this month, as to whether they will support what our founders had in mind, the separation of powers, 3 separate co-equal branches of government, each a check and balance on the other. That is what is at stake and is before the Supreme Court now when it comes to subpoenas being respected by the executive branch. So we'll take a review. One thing is for sure, the American people have a right to know. Our oversight will always continue, whether that's by subpoena or some other way. I'll discuss that with the chairs of the committees. No, I have no regrets. No, I'm very proud of what we did. Decisions were made. So for somebody who's trying to keep the con going with the right wing of the Republican Party by criticizing us for not subpoenaing him when he said he wouldn't come in, he'd only go to the Senate, where he knew the Senate would not subpoena him. So this is called a con. And we are very proud of what we have done. And it's really a sad thing, because he knew that the president should be removed from office. That's clear. He does want to keep his ties to the right wing, so he does that by criticizing us. I place no value on that, rather than later. Thank you.